Alright, mate, time for a tournament announcement. Tournament announcement, tournament announcement, tournament announcement. Attention, please, shoppers, it's a tournament announcement. That's right, it is a tournament announcement video, okay, to celebrate both me coming on this channel, but also the World Cup, which is coming, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be doing a tournament, and I'm going to be inviting some big YouTubers to take part. It's World Cup themed, it's Ultimate Team combined. Hello. So, how does it work, I hear you ask? Well, listen up, and I'll tell you. 8 participants, okay, 8 people, I'll be one of them. 7 other YouTubers will also be taking part. I'll tell you their names in a minute, mate. Each competitor will be given a group. There's 8 competitors, there's 8 World Cup groups. You're starting to see where I'm going with this? So for instance, let's say I get drawn Group A. In Group A is Brazil, Mexico, Croatia and Cameroon. My job will then be to create a Ultimate Team squad using only players from those 4 nations. However, it's not as easy as it sounds because each competitor can only have a maximum of 3 players from any one nation on the pitch at any one time. We have to create an 18-man squad, that's your 11 starters and your 7 subs. You can't have more than 5 players from any one country in that squad, and like I say, only 3 from each country on the pitch. That means each group's got like a whipping boy, you know, Costa Rica, Iran, you know, the teams that aren't likely to get many points. If you get a group with one of those teams, you're going to have at least 2 players from your weakest country on the pitch at any moment. Oh my god. It's going to be a knockout competition, 8 YouTubers, all competing for that Ultimate Team World Cup crown. It will start with the quarterfinals, move on to the semis, and then to the final. Every game will be played over 2 legs. Okay, that's 2. So I guess it's time for me to tell you who's taking part in this bad boy. There's 8 of us in total. I'm the first competitor, me, guilty as charged. The other 7 are Air Japes FIFA, Dirty Mike, I Lucas, Hugh Wizzy, Biscuit Face, Nick 28T, and R9 Rye. That is a dangerous setup. All that's left now is to do the draw, where we'll find out what players got what group and who they'll be taking on in the quarterfinals. Let's do this. Right, it's time to do the group draws. Now, obviously I'm taking part in the competition, so it wouldn't be fair for me to do it. So I've brought in an independent adjudicator, aka Alex. How you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Are you excited about this process?
Very excited.
How's it going to work is we've got 2 hats. One hat has got the groups in it, the other hat has got the players in it. We're going to pull out a player and then find out what group he's going to be in. And obviously, as you know, whatever group you get, your whole squad has to be made up from players that are in that World Cup group. If you start off just by picking out a player and announcing who that is. I'm not involved, I'm an independent, I'm not in getting involved. I'm a neutral, yeah. I'm not a neutral, that's the problem.
The first player is Dirty Mike.
Dirty Mike.
Dirty Mike.
Okay, and can we find out what group Dirty Mike's going to be in, please? Dirty Mike, yeah. Prove that says Dirty Mike. You can't see it, but it does.
And Dirty Mike is in Group G.
Dirty Mike's in Group G. Let's have a look. Group G is Germany, Portugal, Ghana, and the USA. That is the group of death. I'm pretty sure Dirty Mike, who's one of the best players in this competition, has just got one of the best groups in this competition. That is going to be hard to beat. Dirty Mike in Group G. Can we have the next one, please?
Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Player.
Can't believe Mike's got Group G. That is a joke.
The next player is Lucas.
Lucas. Right. What group has Lucas got?
Okay. Group E.
Group E for Lucas. That is Switzerland, Ecuador, France and Honduras. Perhaps the worst group in the World Cup this year. Good luck with that one, Lucas. That's harsh. That's harsh from the lad from Brummytown. I do feel for him.
Next character.
Character? Human.
Next player. Nick 28T.
Nick, the lad Nick from Canada, is going to be playing with what group?
Group H.
Group H. That is Belgium. Oh, I wanted Belgium. Algeria, Russia and South Korea. I mean Belgium are obviously very good, but I don't think the other teams in that are that strong. Remember how it works is you can only have 3 teams from each nation on the pitch at any one time, so I don't think that's the best group.
Next player?
Yep.
Biscuit Face.
Biscuit Face Gaming from Geordie land is going to be playing with what group?
D.
D. Uruguay, Costa Rica, England and Italy. He has England's group. He has got the English group.
Biscuit's got the D.
He's got the likes of Luis Suarez available to him, Daniel Sturridge, Andrea Pirlo, Balotelli. Good options.
Next player is
Still waiting for me to come out.
Air Japes.
Air Japes, okay, one of the strongest players in this tournament. Obviously, Kick TV Invitational winner a couple of years ago. He's going to be playing with Group A.
Group A.
Just seen it, I saw it before you. And he's got Brazil, Croatia, Mexico, and Cameroon. So we could see the likes of the Hulk, Willian, Croatia, Mandzukic from Croatia, Eto.
Next player.
Yeah, who you got?
It's Hugh Wizzy.
Hugh Wizzy, okay, I still haven't come out of the hat yet. Hugh Wizzy, and what groups are left? We've still got B, C, and F in there.
And Hugh is in Group C.
Hugh's got Group C, which is Colombia, Greece, Ivory Coast, and Japan. You could get some serious sweat going with the Ivory Coast and Colombia situation. Kagawa maybe in the middle. Is this me yet? No.
It's R9 Rye.
Danny R9 Rye is going to be playing with what group?
Group F.
Group F, which is Argentina, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Iran, and Nigeria. So he has got the likes of Lionel Messi, but he's also got some Iranian and Nigerian players.
So this should
be me.
This should be you.
And it should be Group B, I believe.
That, just to clarify, that is Spencer.
I'm out of the hat, and I've got Group B, I think.
And you have got Group B.
So Group B is Spain, Netherlands, Chile, and Australia. I don't mind that at all. Spain and Netherlands combination. I know Nick wanted the Netherlands because he loves his little Dutch team. But I've got them. I'm happy with that draw. Thank you, Mrs. Independent Adjudicator.
You're welcome.
You can leave now.
Okay.
The draw is done. Okay, so that's the draw done. The first quarterfinal will be Dirty Mike taking on I Lucas. The second quarterfinal will be Nick 28T versus Biscuit Face. The third quarterfinal will be Air Japes versus Hugh Wizzy. And the fourth quarterfinal will be me versus R9 Rye. The next video you see in this tournament series will be the squad builders. I've got to build my squad. The rest of the guys have got to build their squads and get them submitted before the deadline, or else there'll be trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how people make their squads because it's not as easy as it sounds because, for instance, I've got Netherlands and Spain in my group. That's great, but I need to pick players that have good chemistry. I mean, I could go with the big names, but I have terrible chemistry if I just don't think about what leagues and teams they played for. So it's going to be a challenge, mate. Leave a comment below with who you think got the best group. Is having the group of death actually an advantage? Dirty Mike got the Germany-Portugal group, which is great. However, is he going to be able to do chemistry easily with those players? Leave a comment below with who you think's got the best team and who you think is going to win this tournament. We'll be back soon. Keep watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Don't go changing. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to say was that if you like this special England red World Cup top, check out camporetro.com. There's a link in the description. They make some lovely garments, mate. Alright, mate.